But before we do that, we're now going to talk about the spirit of giving and sharing that's spreading here in Korea. And for this story, Kim Chan-ju joins us. Good morning.
Good morning. I have a question to ask you two all. Have you heard of suspended coffee movement?
Yes, we weren't born yesterday.
Okay, so it's that movement where you can go in and purchase a cup of coffee and buy another one, but not get it. You can leave that coupon for someone else.
Exactly. It's been around 100 years. So
that's right.
I didn't know it's been around that long, but wow, 100 years.
It started back in Italy, in Naples, and of course it is the campaign that started the way to helping those in need in a very simple way, and the movement is becoming very popular around the world. And in Korea, recently, a similar type of trend started called 미리내, which means pay in advance. So let's take a look. This Chinese restaurant in Gangdong-gu in eastern Seoul is bustling with people at lunchtime. Hot, spicy dishes are immensely popular, but there is another thing this place is known for. The coupon is the secret behind high popularity in this restaurant.
미리내 coupon is a system where you prepay money for underprivileged children or elderly citizens so they can eat with that money. I think it's great that someone in need can eat a meal with a small amount of money that I've paid.
The customer paid a meal in advance and put the 미리내 coupon in the box. The coupon is then used for those in need of a free meal.
A mother and daughter recently visited to eat some noodles, and they gave us a coupon worth 30,000 won using the daughter's pocket money. Regardless of how much I sell, it feels great and it gives me more energy to continue my work.
The suspended coffee movement was born 100 years ago in Naples, Italy, and has spread through social media. The idea is simple. You pay for coffee or food in advance to offer to the needy. The movement developed suspended coffee into a more diverse range of industries, including coffee shops, restaurants, dry cleaners, and bookshops, which are called 미리내 stores. This is Professor Kim Jun-ho, who first introduced the movement in Korea.
Suspended coffee movement is different from 미리내 shops in that it targets specific people like the homeless. I decided to take out the concept of coffee and put it in shop instead for our movement. Shops can be run by anyone, and shop owners will take more responsibility.
The 미리내 movement was introduced earlier this year in Korea, and now there are some 80 shops nationwide. At the front of each shop or restaurants taking part in the 미리내 movement will have a sign like this. You will also find a notice board like this one, indicating the available amount of food or drink. For example, in this cafe, right now, 1 iced Americano, 1 iced espresso, 1 Guatemala coffee, hot or ice, and 2 homemade cookies available. So let's go in and find out more. After enjoying my cold beverage, I decided to donate a homemade sandwich set. It is up to you to decide which venue and how much you want to donate. You can also write down who you want the donation to go to. 미리내 coupons are not just for those having financial difficulties. With this donation, you can spread the joy of sharing with just a cup of coffee. The main purpose of the 미리내 movement is so that people can appreciate the little donation when they receive it.
아이스 아메리카노로 쓸게요. 네. 안쪽에는 따로 없어요. 커피를 이용하거나 커피를 마시고.
I think this coupon provides a good opportunity for people who want to have coffee but cannot afford to. Someday when I have the chance to and my circumstances improve, I would like to make my donation to others. It is a good thing that the donation culture is catching on.
Seo Hyuk-jun has been interested in charity operations while running his T-shirt manufacturing business. He joined Mi리내 movement by opening an art experience cafe. The types of Mi리내 stores are becoming more diverse since this movement helped increase their sales as well.
Apart from helping others with food, culture can be considered as donations as well. Those who receive donations can enjoy cultural experiences from people they don't know. This can create heartwarming sentiments, and everybody is part of this donation culture. That is why I started the 미리내 shops.
Maintaining the sharing culture is very important. Donation movements like 미리내 can contribute to expanding sharing culture in our society.
With just a few months on since Mi리내 movement began in Korea, this unique donation culture is already widespreading and becoming a catalyst for sharing and heartwarming society.
Sometimes making a donation can seem a bit daunting, but these 미리내 stores make that easy for you because you just have to get an extra cup of coffee for that someone who needs it, right?
Exactly.
But the number of stores are increasing here in Korea, but then I would think there are some special requirements to be registered as a 미리내 store?
Actually, to become a part of Mi리내 store, you don't actually need any sort of franchise registration payment or extra fees, but there are two requirements that you need to follow. First, the store needs to be run by the owner, and the owner should be the one who's applying for Mi리내 service. Actually, as we saw, the store pretty much has to have given the freedom to operate the store, the Mi리내 service, as they choose. So therefore, these requirements are there just to make sure that the owners have more responsibility. There are currently about 80 stores nationwide in Korea, and the service is going to reach up to 100 stores at the end of this month, which is very soon. And of course, this is spreading overseas, which is very good news. There are already 2 stores open in Sri Lanka, and it is going to prepare launching very soon in other countries like the United States, Canada, and Japan. So.
Under this 미리내 title with this.
That's right.
Okay.
What about limits on sectors, though? So it doesn't matter what kind of business you own, but as long as you own your business, then you are able to register?
That's correct. There are no particular limit on the sector. You can actually do this service in any sort of business that you run. It could be coffee shops, it could be bookstore, it could be spas, anywhere that you can reach within our daily lives. Because the purpose of the program is that we help out people whenever we can, wherever we can. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are asking this question. Of course, you can go in there and you can donate to the 미리내 service there, but how do you know it's going to the right people? What if people want to take advantage of it? I mean, it's not like they're going to carry around a proof of income.
Well, it's a good point. Well, according to Kim Jun-ho, who started this campaign, well, it is not advisable for the owners to make the decision of who should receive the donation and who shouldn't, because 미리내 service is not exactly the charity organization, so therefore it is not fair for the owners to make that decision, for example, judging people's appearance. So therefore, the more important thing is that people can help each other out through this very easy donation service, and it's very accessible because you can go pretty much around in your neighborhood to coffee shops and things like that. It's very easy to donate.
Donation easy, that's the whole point, right? Thank you for that feel-good story, Chanju.
Thank you.